imagine the show Sex and the City, which is my favorite show ever lived? Could you imagine it without Sarah Jessica Parker?
No.
Okay, I'm obsessed with her character, Carrie Bradshaw, and I just can't imagine what it would have been like. Well, in the latest edition of the Jess Cagle interview, Sarah revealed that she actually asked her agents to remove her from the hit HBO show after the pilot taped. It would have been devastated. Parker, who at the time wanted to do movies and plays, said, quote, "The way I thought it was going to change my life was that it was going to hold me hostage to a commitment." Of course, she now says that doing the show was the most productive, fulfilling, professional experience I could have imagined. Yes. Well, girl, it was the most amazing experience of my life, too. I have to agree. I think that there are times when people are resistant to doing something at first, but then ultimately, like, they're really glad that they did it after the fact. Yeah. Have any of you guys experienced that sort of thing?
Well, the thing is, she forgot it was also lucrative for her. So she made a lot of money off of that.
She said professional. Professional.
That's lucrative.
I mean, gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
Did any of you guys ever have an opportunity that you were like, I don't want to do this? You ended up doing it and it was amazing?
Yes.
This show.
I was about to say this show.
What?
Yeah.
This show. I
really?
had just had Aiden,
Go ahead.
and I took a break off of acting. So my next move, I wanted it to be a drama. I wanted to act so badly.
Yeah.
And then I got this call to test for the show, and I was like, oh, I don't know. That's a talk show. Am I too young? I don't know how to be a talk show host. But I went on the test, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I am so happy I decided to do this show.
I am too.
Not only have I gained
thank God.
3 amazing friends, but I think I've grown as a person.
Sure.
Just by being on this show.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah, right?
Same here. So
Same here.
Yeah.
Wait, all 3 of you, it's this show?
I was in Singapore, okay,
Wow.
and I was on a mission trip, actually for human trafficking, and my manager calls me. He's like, they're looking for a host for a diverse new talk show. The ladies who were auditioning really want you in. Get on a plane and get home. You guys, I'm 15 hours away, and you're you're with kids. You're like, I'm not gonna get up and go take care of my career. I was like, no, I'm busy here. He's like, get on the plane right now. This sounds like something you would love. So I get in the audition room, and I think you guys remember, I don't know, but like I remember sitting there, and I was like, I'm the only Asian girl here. And sure enough, when we were at the table, and I remember like sitting there with you guys, and I was like, this feels like I've been friends with you my whole life.
Yep. I agree. Lonnie?
Yeah, I feel like it's been my whole life too, Jeannie. No, you know what? Really, it's like there was an age factor for me, to be, if I'm going to be honest, because, you know, they said, oh, this is going to be for someone in their 20s and 30s. I said, well, you know, I ain't getting it, you know. And they were like, we want you as part of it. And I'm like, really? Wow. And they said, because you're young at heart. So I thought that was really cute. So,
that is awesome. Well, dang. Producers and everybody watching this right now upstairs, I really wanted this job.
I remember when she did it.
I wanted this job so badly, no one understands. I was like, please, God. You know when we say our prayer back there, I know you guys have heard me say it multiple times, I'm like, Lord, let us never forget that this is a job we prayed for. Let us not complain. Because you guys don't understand. I not only had me praying, I had like my whole family praying that, because I really thought this was going to be awesome, and I'm just so grateful that I have this job.
And you know,
so I'm glad I knew to do this one, because I didn't know to do. You guys are not ready.
What?
I did not think the Cheetah Girls was going to be a hit.
Really?
Not only did I not think that it was going to like blow up the way it did, but when I first went to audition for the Cheetah Girls, I was like 18, and I was in a girl group before that called 3LW, and it obviously had a really young attitude. I wore my hair curly in there. They had just started letting me straighten this hair. I was excited about it. Because, you know, in their eyes, that made me look more mature. And they were trying to keep us looking young and fun. And so now I'm going into this audition. They want me to play 16.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just getting grown and sexy. Y'all trying to have me play a Disney character. And at this time, then I was starting to date more. And I felt like guys are not, like, once I finished the film, I never wanted guys to watch it. Until this day, I don't want Israel to watch it.
Wait, why not? Wait,
Oh, I know what we're doing.
Because as fun and amazing as it was, you
I
guys,
can
it
agree.
totally murders my sex
I don't
scene.
want Adam watching Sister Sister at all.
I'm like, Choochie, I'm like, Bubbles, it's Choochie, like, Cheetah-licious. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it just was not, it's like really young. Really? I want
Yeah.
to
No,
know,
but I
but
get it.
when you're young,
No,
you
I
don't
get
want
it.
to be young.
No.
Especially when you're turning 18, you want to, like, be like flying
Wait,
sexy.
though, you guys, we got to someday, like, just roll back some of our first projects on
Yes,
television.
That would be
Oh
fun.
my
God.
That would be fun.
That'd be
Do
really
it.
cool.
Tiana on Nickelodeon, Blue
Yeah.
Mascara. Oh my God, I have
Like
a lot
our
of bad.
I was on Disney Channel.
You
I,
were?
I was
Oh,
on
yeah,
Disney
you were the
Channel.
teacher.
I played every lunch lady on Disney Channel.
Yes.
And Nickelodeon.
Yes, you did.
If you
did.
go in the archives, you will see me.
Well, thank God I took that job, because I never would have thought it would have landed me my own Barbie doll.
See?
I'm really excited about now.
And I just want to say one last thing about our
good.
show. Even though I'm glad we took it, but also it helps so many people.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I didn't realize what
Yeah.
this show would do. It just, you know,
Absolutely.
just from seeing people, the makeovers, you know, helping them, you know, financially and just spiritually and encouraging this show, it's just, go on.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I know.
It's something we're really proud of.
No.
We really